is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Indiana Pacers will be looking to make a statement. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Brown in at shooting guard. Monroe is out there with Jabari Parker. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the 1.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Green, following the basket by Freak. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Green. It's hauled in by Brown. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays. And if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
Here's Curry, following the score by Miles Turner. Brown with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Green against Brown. Outside Green. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Nate McMillan. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. And the Warriors making a change here. Terry's checked in. Prigioni, that's good.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Up top, Brown. 8 points for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Simon, and he slams it one-handed. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Roberson the pass to Simon. Here's Turner. The offensive rebound. He goes up again. Good work defensively by Terry.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Brown, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Freak. 1st in three-point shooting, 1st in free throw percentage. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
Barnes checked in for Golden State. To the wing on the left. Here's Francis. Terry covering. Francis passes to Roberson. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Barnes dishes to Terry, and Turner with the block. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Simon, the pass to Francis. Indiana again missing. Brown, good. Brown's got 16.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Shots good by Turner.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
It's Brown with the drive. He got it up in.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your...
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his.
Anywhere 5, 6 feet.
I was going to say, Greg, how? 1:58 left to play in the first half. They've got Turner, and it's Francis in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And up the court come the Pacers on the break.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Warriors trail by 5. It's Brown with the drive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
From the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got 18 points in the game. They set the pick. Pass to Francis. Out to the right wing. Here's Roberson. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. In third, the Warriors.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Barnes checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Down low, stolen by Terry, and here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Turner. Here's Francis. Terry covering. Lock at 6. Poked away and stolen by Barnes. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
2 shots.
All 3 goes good from Turner. 6 seconds left here in the second. It's Brown with the drive. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Yes, Kevin, here.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Brown, he's in at shooting guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Parker. Then it's Curry. And it's Monroe in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry kicks to Brown. Here's Parker, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Parker's got his first bucket in this one. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended with 25 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Green dishes to Levine. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And that one's good. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes. Finally, they get one to drop.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Kicks it to Robertson. Here's Olynyk. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Brown. He's got 30 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
There's the pass to Francis. 1:36 left in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Up top, Brown. 32 points in the game. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Here's Francis. Terry covering. Olynyk the pass to Roberson. Here's Francis. Stolen by Terry. To the wing on the left. Here's Vaughn, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Pass to Francis. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's rebounded by Golden State. Monroe's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And welcome back to our special